Spider-Man has had some of the most iconic suits in superhero history, but do you know the secrets behind each one? From classic designs to high-tech marvels, we're about to dive into the evolution of Spider-Man suits. Stick around to discover which suit could be the ultimate web-slinging gear. Let's start our journey back in 2002 when Tobey Maguire first brought Spider-Man to life on the big screen. Directed by Sam Raimi, this version of Spider-Man quickly became iconic.
Spider-Man!
My name's the Human Spider.
I don't care, get out. No, he got my name wrong.
And a huge part of that was the suit. The design team, led by James Atchison, created a suit that perfectly captured the essence of the comic book hero while introducing new elements that made it stand out in the world of superhero cinema. Remember the moment when Peter Parker, played by Tobey Maguire, first put on the suit? That suit, with its raised webbing and bold red and blue colors, became instantly recognizable. The raised webbing wasn't just for show. It gave the suit a three-dimensional look that made Spider-Man pop on screen. The bold colors paid homage to the classic comic book design, but with a glossy finish that made it feel fresh and modern. Throughout the trilogy, the suit saw some slight tweaks, but the core design remained consistent. In Spider-Man 2, 2004, the colors were slightly brighter, making Spider-Man stand out even more in those action-packed scenes. The emblem on his chest was also made larger and more defined, adding to the visual impact of the suit. One of the most memorable scenes in Spider-Man 2 is the train fight. Not only was this scene one of the best action sequences ever, but the suit itself became a symbol of resilience and heroism. The subtle changes to the suit reflected Peter Parker's growth as a hero. He was more confident, more experienced, and ready to face whatever challenges came his way. By Spider-Man 3, 2007, we saw a darker side of Spider-Man with the introduction of the black symbiote suit. This suit was sleek, mysterious, and represented Peter's inner struggle. The black suit kept the same raised webbing but in a monochromatic color scheme, giving it a menacing look. Although it was short-lived, this suit left a lasting impression on fans and showcased the versatility of Spider-Man's character and costume design. Forward to 2012, and we saw a new Spider-Man take the stage, Andrew Garfield in The Amazing Spider-Man. This version of Spider-Man introduced a completely new suit design that was both sleeker and more modern. The first suit in The Amazing Spider-Man had a darker color palette, with a more athletic and streamlined look. The design emphasized Spider-Man's agility and made him look more like a real-world vigilante. This suit was different from Tobey's. It had a longer, thinner spider emblem on the chest and back, and the mask featured gold lenses, giving Spider-Man a more intimidating appearance. The suit's design was meant to be more practical, with textures that suggested it was something Peter Parker could have made himself, reflecting his DIY approach to being a superhero. However, in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 2014, we saw a return to a more classic look with some modern enhancements. This suit was closer to the comic book design, with larger, more expressive eyes, a brighter red and blue color scheme, and a more streamlined design overall. The larger eyes gave Spider-Man a more emotive and relatable appearance, which worked perfectly with Garfield's portrayal of the character. This suit quickly became a fan favorite because it struck the perfect balance between modern and classic design elements. It was sleek and athletic, yet still faithful to the iconic Spider-Man look that fans had loved for decades. The second suit in this series is often hailed as one of the best live-action Spider-Man suits, combining practicality with a sense of superhero grandeur. And then came the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with Tom Holland taking on the role of Spider-Man. Holland's Spider-Man made his first appearance in Captain America: Civil War 2016, and from the moment we saw him, it was clear that this Spider-Man was different. His suit was designed by Tony Stark, which meant it was packed with high-tech features that we'd never seen before. The first suit we see Holland wear is a blend of classic Spider-Man design with modern technology. The mask had small, expressive eyes, which were not only a nod to the comics but also a result of Stark's tech. The suit was sleek, with a slightly muted color palette that made it look more realistic while still staying true to the character's roots. In Spider-Man Homecoming 2017, we got to see the suit's full capabilities. It featured web wings, a spider drone, and an AI system that helped Peter navigate his superhero duties. This suit was more than just a costume. It was a tool, a partner in Peter's journey as he learned the ropes of being a hero. One of the coolest features was the instant kill mode, which we saw in Avengers: Infinity War 2018, and the suit itself became more aggressive in appearance. This feature highlighted the darker, more dangerous side of being a superhero in the MCU. The Iron Spider suit, introduced in Infinity War, took things to a whole new level. With its metallic finish, extra spider legs, and advanced tech, it was a suit designed for battle. The Iron Spider suit wasn't just a cool gadget. It was a symbol of Peter's growth and his place in the larger Marvel universe. The Iron Spider suit also represented the merging of Peter Parker's world with the Avengers. It was a suit made for the high-stakes battles he faced alongside Earth's mightiest heroes, and it showed just how far Peter had come from his days as a high school student in Queens. Each new suit represented Peter's evolution as a hero. The stealth suit, for example, was a nod to his growing skill set, allowing him to operate covertly. The integrated suit, with its mix of classic and new elements, symbolized Peter stepping into his own as a superhero, separate from Tony Stark's influence. So, which Spider-Man suit is your favorite? Do you love the nostalgic look of Tobey's era, the sleek design from Andrew's movies, or the gadget-filled suits from Tom's time in the MCU? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through Spider-Man's wardrobe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more multiverse adventures. Thanks for tuning in to Multiverse Glitch. See you next time.